All right, hello and welcome to the GTM. Thanks for coming, and anyone who's tuned in on live stream tonight, March 28th. So the agenda for tonight, we're doing live stream updates and then team and division updates. Kathy's going to talk a little bit about the drawing contest which started today. Pretty cool the responses we've gotten on that so far. Only 7 days until rolling chassis. Oh my gosh. And only 16 days of classes left, which feels wrong, but it's awesome.
What?
Wrong, like it feels like there should be more than that. Anyway, one cool update today is we have all positions for race crew now filled. Our goal was to hit a 17-person race crew, and we filled that final position today with Evan, who has been, he's the head of new media, so he's going to come on as a media position, which is really brand new to the team, having someone officially on race crew, being the media person following the team around and helping to get our story out, not only when we're here in the US, but also when we're in Australia. So, awesome. So like I said, now we have 17 students, and we bring 2 faculty advisors along, that's Kazu and Cheeto. So we have a full crew, which is very cool. Interim leadership, we also brought in a new interim leader this past week, and that's Andrew, who's going to be the interim engineering director. So congratulations to Andrew, and he'll be around all summer as well to work with the team and learn the ropes until he has to take over the division this coming fall when everyone else goes to Australia. So an update on the construction. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of awesome pictures for you today because, of course, we have to hit roll date or FSGP before you see those. But the basic updates, we got the lower return from paint last week, and we've been doing a bunch of wind tunnel testing, quarter-scale wind tunnel testing this past week, and that's gone pretty well just in the wind tunnel on campus. I mentioned last week that MIT came to visit the Jacobs wind tunnel, and we didn't see a lot of them because they were pretty busy. But wind tunnel testing is very important, and it's cool that we're getting some done here on campus. So like I said, rolling chassis in 7 days. Santosh will give a bunch more updates on that. But things that have to get done within those 7 days, a major thing is part install. And of course that's a lot of waiting for parts to come in that have been designed by the team, and many of them are being built by machinists in the area. We have to finish the battery pack and do a bunch of testing and finalizing the microsystem. So those are some of the biggest tasks, engineering-wise, to get us between now and a week from today, when the car should be rolling under its own power. So with Chris, business updates.
So as I mentioned a few weeks ago, the university has made solar car a priority of the university, and they gave us some data from the 2009 media campaign. And we've reached a circulation, just from our print materials, a circulation of 4 million people. We expect that to be a much greater amount as we move forward, but it was good to get a baseline as to baseline and a definitive answer as to what we've been able to do in the past. We are working on the 2011 media plan internally with the team, and then we'll touch base with the news service at the university to understand where they can fit in with that. And there'll be a press release around roll date, most likely a few days after roll date, so sometime around April 5th. The sponsors, we've identified companies, a small group of companies that fit with our team that we're going to approach for large amounts of sponsorship. It'll be a much more targeted campaign than in the past, and probably for the first time, at least in a long time, we can now offer true marketing value to the sponsor, given the fact that the university is fully behind us from a media perspective, and we have our own internal media agendas to get the message out. Sponsor updates, SKF was confirmed as a gold level sponsor, and we also have announced new positions on the team. So Eric Hausman will be our interim business director, Kathy Nolan, head of communications, Evan will be head of new media, Caitlin, head of PR and advertising, Katie, head of alumni relations, and Terry, head of recruitment. So this group of people is very important to the business team going forward, especially over the summer, as the team has grown a very large amount, and now it's important that we have key people in place to keep the momentum going, and very excited with what we've been able to do in the last 3 months and hope to continue the progress. So stay tuned for more updates on the website, umsolar.com. And feel free to email us at solarcar@umich.edu. Thank you.